Like joke. Well, Yahaya Bello is a fugitive. He's on the run. Eh? Yahaya Bello is on the run. Courts are looking for Yahaya Bello. I don't even understand this. Who was it that advised Yahaya Bello to go through this whole route and do this whole thing? I can't even understand. This politician, they put you in jail. How many days? So they will bail you. Now the case will continue in court. What's this running up and down? White lion, eh? Is this how white lion does? White lion has turned to white mouse or white rat or white sheep or white lamb. Hey, Yahaya Bello, what is this? What kind of disgrace and embarrassment is this? Aren't you even ashamed of yourself? Why did you put yourself in this thing? I would expect that as soon as you came down, you carry yourself, boom. You walk to EFCC. Oh yeah, here I am. Then if you don't even want to do, just before, as soon as you wouldn't even be at that inauguration, whatever, you get ready. You're immediately after you fly out of the country. Which one is this? What? Anyway, let me come to this. Alleged 80 billion naira fraud. Appeal court orders Yahaya Bello to surrender self for arraignment. You are there doing appeal that they should not arrest you. Who are you? You think you still have your immunity? That's why it's a governor and this thing. Now you are no longer a governor, so you have to go there. White lion. Kogi people, may not talk to na white lion now. It is embarrassing now. Me wey even be a Edo woman, I dey shame on her behalf. Because I dey pass Kogi enter my state. When I come for Abuja, I dey pass Kogi enter. But they did not shame me. Shoe, white lion. Hey, Kakanudo. You know Kakanudo again. Anyway, let me come back here. The Court of Appeal gave the order after dismissing appeal filed by Mr. Bello seeking to stop his arraignment by the EFCC. Why would you stop your arraignment by the EFCC? Go to the court and prove that you didn't loot this money. If you looted this money, then go and face the full wrath of the law. Simple as ABCD. As in the street format, you will serve. He who does the crime must do the time. That's what they say. And if you know you didn't do the crime, go in there and defend yourself. The Court of Appeal in Abuja on Tuesday ordered former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello to surrender himself for arraignment in the 80 billion naira money laundering case pending against him at the Federal High Court in Abuja. A 3-member panel led by Hamma Barka gave the order after dismissing appeals filed by Mr. Bello seeking to stop his arraignment by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). How did this thing that Yahaya Bello filed, how did it even get to Court of Appeal? There are serious cases in the Court of Appeal. Why is this nonsense coming to the Court of Appeal? This is part of the problem that we have in our judiciary. Somebody will come because they have certain whatever this thing. They move their cases. There's some other people have been on for 30 years, 40 years. Their cases are still pending. They've not even gotten a hearing at the Court of Appeal. Then somebody will come on under what? That they should not be arraigned. Who is he that they will not arraign him? Whether you're guilty, whether you're innocent, if EFCC say they have something against you, fine, they arraign you. There's nothing wrong with arraignment. You go there and you go and face the court process. You prove your innocence, and then you cannot go if there's an issue. You cannot go and then you countersue EFCC itself. But for you to come and sit down and say that, oh, you shouldn't be arraigned, what the heck does he think he is? White elephant? It's in Kogi State that used to do that thing, where you be local champion. You can't do it on the legal system or to the legal system. Nobody. And that's the thing about rule of law. Nobody is above the law. Even though you had immunity for 8 years, maybe that immunity used to enter these people's head that they think they are the alpha and omegas. Anyway, the appellant, Mr. Bello, white lion, now white chicken, shall obey the provision of Section 396 of Section 2 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act by presenting himself for arraignment in the charge before taking any other step in this matter. Exactly. They've arraigned you. It's constituted authority. If it was some other thing that just came that didn't have the power to arraign you. We will say, oh no, that's wrong. It's a constituted authority. They arraign you constitutionally, legally, as allowed by the law of the land, and then you're going about wasting the court's time. Even the lawyer that fight this thing, that lawyer should be punished. Wasting the court's time and saying that, oh, they should not, they should put a whatever motion, whatever it is, that should not arraign you. Who you be? Okay. The court ordered in the lead decision read by Kenneth Amadi on Tuesday, the EFCC charged Mr. Bello with 19 counts of money laundering involving over 80 billion naira, which he allegedly diverted from the Kogi State government's treasury, running away from trial. However, since the filing charges, the commission has not been able to bring him to court for arraignment. The former governor has snubbed 6 court sessions scheduled for his arraignment. He was scheduled to appear on 18th April, a day after the trial court ordered his arrest. Mr. Bello has skipped other court sessions scheduled for his arraignment on 23rd of April, 10th of May, 13th of June, 27th of June, and 17th of July. Today's court decision is the latest in the series of judicial responses to Mr. Bello's legal efforts to stop his trial. In June, the Court of Appeal in Abuja ruled against him in a fundamental rights case which he held on to as an excuse for staying away from the court. Which fundamental rights when court is calling you? Go to the court. Simple. He also unsuccessfully sought the transfer of his trial from the Abuja division of the Federal High Court to the local division. White Lion. He wants to do it when he's local champion. Hey, 80 billion naira Kogi State money. Imagine what 80 billion naira would do to Kogi State. Okay. On 17th of July, the trial judge Emeka Wite of the Federal High Court in Abuja also rejected an application by the former governor's legal team to halt his trial. Appeal Court's fresh decision. On Tuesday, the Court of Appeal unanimously reaffirmed the power of the EFCC to prosecute the former governor. The court dismissed Mr. Bello's appeal against the trial judge's decision and threw out his preliminary objection to the trial. Mr. Bello challenged the Federal High Court's decision ordering the service of the charges and proof of evidence on his lead counsel. However, the Court of Appeal validated the service as ordered by the trial court, which is more. Section 379 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act and allows service on the defendant or his legal practitioner. Mr. Amadi held in the lead court's late decision. It goes on and on and on and on. It's long, but I think we've heard the gist of the matter. White Lion, stop behaving like white chicken. Go to the court.